What's good, Okamii Pack? Alpha Okamii here, and welcome to a reaction video today. You know, thought I'd chill out a little bit. I was gonna edit a Halo Infinite video, but I was like, nah. But I still can get that up. You feel me? Let me know in the comment section if you want to see it. Let me know. But today, Jubilee baby. Now I see people react to this a lot. You know what? I'll give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm a YouTuber now, so let's see which one we're doing today. Bodybuilders. Now. I'm a bodybuilder myself. I don't want to brag or anything. Shut your stupid. Let's do this one. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Listen, I'm gonna be eating a Culver's burger while I'm reacting to this. So if you hear some smacking, I'm sorry. These burgers be delicious. So you know what I'm saying.
I think we should do a hot take.
Let's get spicy.
What's a hot take again?
A hot take.
Audience submitted question or prompt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's such thing as being too jacked.
I mean,
Damn. Hold up. Good God. That's. You sure that's a woman? Jesus Christ. Look at his thighs. God damn. She could beat my ass anytime she wanted to. That ain't good for me. We're gonna be playing around and push her around. She's gonna then I have to real life get on her ass and box her ass like a real life man. I'm gonna treat her like a man. Good God, she got the veins and everything.
you can never be too big, man.
I'm pausing this video a lot. But you can't be too jacked, alright? Like, he's a good size. I say that that man right there, he's a good size. He's a good size. She's a good size. She's a good size. I think.
Hey, you can switch too. I mean, there we go.
I am big compared to what I used to be, but not enough to what I want to be.
Yeah.
But
You'll
I
never
know
be
that I'm not
satisfied.
right now.
I think you're good just the way he is. You just need to sculpt it out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just to really focus on them. What is this? See, I'm not. I stopped working out a little bit because lazy. You need to get on her program.
You'll never be satisfied. People do take it to an extreme, like people that injected their arms with like
Syntho oil.
that, and then
I
like
heard
a
that.
guy's bicep busted open, like crazy things like that.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's extreme.
That's
And
different.
you know, and they can't, wipe their butt on the toilet. Like that's another form of body dysmorphia.
eating.
You feel like you're never big enough.
I don't think so. Bodybuilding is the extreme. There's nothing wrong with it.
We know you don't think so. Oh, we know. You're not even jacked. Where your muscle at? Why you here? She's supposed to have this. You feel me? She's supposed to have that right there. You feel me?
It's never going to be too much. I would be considered one of the larger ones, and I don't think I'm larger at all. I can get much bigger.
Male.
You tripping. You tripping. Male bodybuilders have small penises. See, like I said, I'm a bodybuilder, but I'm a bodybuilder in black. You feel me? So it's impossible for me to even have that. You feel me? So I can't relate.
Bodybuilders have small penises.
I'm excited to hear this
So, all
explanation.
right, I'm gonna go ahead and start this off. I'm speaking as far as myself. That's a disagree. But as far as other
Disgusting. Don't lie to me, boy.
bodybuilders, I can't speak for them.
I've never dated a bodybuilder, so I have never seen the goods of a male bodybuilder.
Hey, if
good.
you're a guy,
One of the biggest male members I know, because it's just so obvious when he steps on stage, Bo Lewis. He's
Damn, boy.
huge down there. You can't miss it.
You know what I'm saying? You see him?
Bo Lewis. He's
Black. Like I said, it's impossible for black people to have small penises. I'm sorry. Are you sweating? It's all them damn muscles.
huge down there. You can't miss it.
It's like, little penis energy. Like when you see guys in like the flashy cars, all the designer clothes and all that, you're like, what are you compensating for, dude?
That's true.
He's gonna look nice. He just wanna look nice. You know what I'm saying? He got a few bands in his pocket. He said, you know what? Let me go out and flex real quick. Flex on you broke Nick. I build my body to get girls or guys. Isn't that what most men do? But like me, I'm cute, you feel me? So, even if I do build my body, it's not gonna matter either or because I'm cute. So it don't even matter, you feel me? But I build my body to be strong within myself. So I can be anybody ass who talking shit.
I look down on people who are out of shape.
Yes, I look down upon the weak. Those who are not willing to be strong enough to protect themselves, to protect their loved ones. I can't stand people who look like this. Like, what are you doing? Get off your ass. Go get some gains, you feel me? Right now, I'm strong enough right now to where if anybody show up in my crib, I can break their jaw with one punch, and that's on the game.
One, go.
I would never judge a person for being out of shape. It's just for me, I started
I can't tell.
off in the military, and then when you become a mom, you know, it's a slippery slope to getting fat and to getting chubby and getting that mom body. And so
Look at the veins. Look at the veins on this girl. That don't make no sense. She definitely using some. There is no way on planet Earth she is not using steroids.
know that needs a lot of tender love and care and nurturing to get yourself out of that mode of not being fit again. I mean, people know when they're out of shape. They don't need to be told. They need to be loved and nurtured to do the right things.
Okay. So like motivation. No! You motivate yourself to get up off your ass and get to the gym. You don't need someone to be like, hey, come on, you want to go to the gym with me? No. You ask them, hey, let's go get jacked together. What's wrong with people, man? Get your mindset together.
I was bullied in high school. I was a 190-pound freshman. I didn't even speak English. I moved here as an immigrant. I didn't like how I looked. You know, I was made fun of in PE, and that was up to me to change that. So you can do it. You're just choosing not to.
Exactly. You just choosing not to. Get up off your ass and go earn some. I'm kidding, by the way. I think people who are overweight should have a friend to tell them to get up off their ass.
Basically talking about specifically if someone says they want something, but they don't challenge themselves, they don't try. Those are the ones that you're like, oh, I'm upset with you.
Kinda, yeah, but I see someone that's just playing video games all day, eating potato chips and not doing anything else in their life. I'm like, all right, you know.
But they're the ones that are gonna make the most gains. You make the little steps, you walk every day, you change your diet, you lift more. I wouldn't want to be discouraging to those people because...
Not at all, not discouraging, motivating them, you know, like I would want them to do something good for themselves, you know, obviously, yeah.
No cap, slap.
You should not be proud to be fat. 3.
You shouldn't be. Scenario. You're alone at night, right? For some reason, you walk into an alley, and a 6'7" black guy with a samurai sword comes charging down the alley at you. And you, 400 pounds, of pure fat. You turn around and get to sprinting, but to no avail, that man is already in front of you. Like, you couldn't fathom how fast he was moving. You thought you was moving fast because you're slow. But that man was actually fast. He's instant transmission right in front of you. But he didn't want to slice you up. He turned you around, took that ass, and penetrated you. Now you lost your manhood because you want to be overweight. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Let's see what they got to say.
2, 1, go.
What you doing? Bring your ass? I know you for sure.
When people hear the word fat, it has such a negative connotation to it.
Okay.
When, like, why? I don't think fat...
I'm eating a burger while I'm talking about this, which is funny to me. But no, being fat comes with so many diseases and heart problems and overall quality of life. She tripping.
Fat is necessarily a bad thing. Like, being unhealthy is a bad thing, but there's a lot of...
Being fat is unhealthy. You're getting nowhere.
Pride.
That is unhealthy, though.
We're talking about pride.
Of being
There's a
proud of
difference
being
between
that
not
size.
being accepting of yourself as fat and being proud to be fat.
You should love yourself in all forms, but you shouldn't be proud of being that overweight and unhealthy.
Let her know.
And
It's nothing
Well,
to
why
be proud
not?
of.
yeah, it's not something
really
to be
nothing
proud
to be proud of.
It's something to accept and love yourself for and not beat on yourself for.
I think
but
you
it's
can
not
be
something-
proud of it. There's some people that are fat or overweight and they love it.
No, that's
You
not
not-
to be who they are. That's
Exactly.
part of their body.
What is her problem? She just want to be different. Stop being different. What's wrong with people?
Oh, and look how much I can eat. Oh, I can put my fat on top of a car. Now this coming up on the layers that I'm growing and that is accumulating on my body that's causing me to have heart disease and all these other things. That's the pride that I have. Like being proud to be the 1,000-pound woman.
Well, yeah.
Is that you
That-
getting government checks and things like that?
That's an extreme. Fat comes in all different shapes and sizes. Like, if you're still healthy on the inside and you like what you got, work it.
Yeah, I
Goofy
feel like the
ass.
problem is like when you are so proud of being fat and then like you become like an influencer that you influence like younger generations to like have those unhealthy.
Like, what's her name? Lizzo and Peter from Family Guy.
Going back to the thing, it's not like something to be proud of at all, only because, trust me, they would not want to be fat. And they claim, oh no, I'm happy, I'm embracing with what I have. No, if you could look a certain type of way differently, you would choose that over this any other day.
Well, how do you
No
know
caps
that
lock.
they would choose
Bro,
a thinner physique?
all right, you done for. I don't want to listen to you no more.
I have considered steroids.
She about to be all the way over there. She has to be.
2,
Oh, he already ready.
Dark side, I go. I know. I'm ready for this one.
There we go.
I am so ready.
Oh, yep. Like I said, she better be all the way over there. You use steroids? She don't look buff to me. I'm sorry. Oh, he took one step over.
Dark side, I'm on the dark side, brother.
I think in order to stay highly competitive, especially on the West Coast,
Oh, so they're thinking of bodybuilding as a competition. Okay. So that's more understandable than just doing it just to do it. Just say, fuck it, eat.
it's almost half necessary to start using stuff, because unfortunately to get to the points that people are displaying, you need help.
Okay.
I definitely agree. I mean, this is a really touchy subject, but with all due respect for people who are natural, who don't obviously take anything, keep going. The sad truth about bodybuilding is everyone you're going against is probably on stuff. I did my first show natural. I won that.
So that's your excuse, huh? Your excuse is they're doing it, so I can do it too? If you put more work in, you'll be better, stronger, and more natural than they ever be. And that's on the game. You have to work to a higher limit, above and beyond. And when you hit that limit, you break the limit. Pulse Ultra. That trash-ass anime.
I did my first show natural. I won that show.
Okay.
But the second show, I got destroyed. And
The first show you won, you know, you had your confidence up. You went to the second show, and you seen your competition, you're like, damn, it's not gonna work. So you do a training montage. But no, he didn't want to do a training montage. He wanted to go straight to,
And I realized what time it was. Everyone's talking behind stage about this, that. If your goal is to be in that top 1% to make it to the Olympiad, you're gonna be going against people who are taking a lot of steroids, anabolics, and it's not gonna be a fair battle for you. It's just, it won't be. It makes a huge difference to you, for sure.
Well, that's what they have the natural leagues for, too. There's drug-tested leagues that if you want to be within the people who do not and will not use these things, you can go into the natural league and be tested.
I do completely agree with all that.
I feel like the other league shouldn't exist then. I feel like there should only be the natural league, because that's actually you putting work and effort into the gym instead of taking a shortcut and injecting yourself. You feel me? I feel like the other one should just get cut out from the world, because that's cheating. And then most of you guys probably say, hey, you don't look too buff yourself. I'm jacked out of my mind, all right? Look at this. Boom. That was a few months ago, I ain't gonna lie, so I lost a little bit of that. But still, I can get that back in 2.22 seconds if I feel like it. Watch your mouth.
Completely agree with all that. And again, I compete in the NPC, so that is not.
The National Physique Committee, the largest amateur bodybuilding organization in the U.S.
So that is not drug tested. But I've come a few spots away from my pro card at nationals a few times being completely natural.
Okay.
And I'm not against taking drugs. I understand most people do. For those bigger divisions, it's a necessity. Like, you have to do it. But
For me, I just never thought about doing that because of like the long-term consequences that it may bring if not accompanied.
Oh, she's like,
by,
what?
Like a doctor
What you talking about?
Or like a professional.
Say something else, I dare you. Say something else, I can bring my ass over there and I'll break your back. Like Bruce, like. I'll break your back like Bane did Bruce.
So I always wanted to like stay
look at her.
natural. But like if you're doing it in a healthy and safe way, then you do you, I guess.
Waiting and thinking about how small I was. And I
Okay.
was thinking about how I couldn't get that leanness. And I remember I wanted to be bigger. And I was thinking in my head, like,
Why?
I could not freaking wait to find me a drug dealer so I can get on some steroids. Because I wanted to be the biggest, I wanted to be the strongest. And I told anyone else, if you see me and you see me with big muscles, you don't have to worry about asking, you don't have to worry about spreading rumors, because I am definitely 100% on something. It's
All right.
a lot
Everyone
of
got
times
their
when
reasons.
But
think
if
you
more
look
people
amazing.
talked about it, it would be less severe. if people were more open about the safety and the care of it.
Is it
Some
safe?
people do abuse it, but it's just like when people abuse anything, alcohol, cocaine, drugs, anything.
Damn,
It's just,
from alcohol to cocaine. All right. When used in moderation in medical supervision, anabolic steroids aren't dangerous. But like any artificial supplement, they can be dangerous or even deadly when misused, whether used too much or for too long a time.
My body is the most important thing to me. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's see. Duh. Your body should be the most important thing to you. Without your body, you ain't got nothing. Literally.
Obviously, my family and God come first, and then there's my body. But
God, then your body, and then whoever you want to toss in.
this is my moneymaker. So
God damn. Her shoulders are bigger than mine. Everything on her is bigger than mine.
I'm competing in 3 weeks. So this is everything to me right now. So if I'm hurt or something feels funny, I'm making sure I'm taking special attention to it. People want to go rollerblading or hiking or things like that. I can fall on a rock and scratch and break something before the show and then look like an idiot.
You could fall and break something. Come on now. You're not a human, all right? You from a different world. You obviously got some skills beyond our capabilities.
This is the time to be really focused, absolutely zero in on me.
Group photo!
This man took off his shirt. You doing too much, man. You trying too hard. Look at you, bro. Get off my screen. Well, guys, that's the end of this video. I'm gonna go to the gym. Seeing that girl bigger than me make me feel some type of way. You know, make me feel lesser of a man. You know what I'm saying? Knowing she can just, if I were to get into the boxing ring, she can break my jaw easily. You feel me? I don't like that. So I'm gonna go take some steroids. Well, guys, that was can you ever get too buff? And the question is, yes. I answered it. There you go. You didn't have to watch the video. You can skip all the way to the end. Boom. Yes. There's a limit. People cross that limit and they die. That's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to join the pack, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I wonder if people are gonna think I'm serious in this video. Take what I say seriously, unserious.
what?